Hey guys, welcome to Fleekqueensee Tarot. I am the gray hair goddess, and thank you so much for tuning in and joining my channel. Hello to the subscribers. I have been gone for a while, but I am back, and this is for the sign of Capricorn. I am doing a general reading and a love reading for the sign of Capricorn. So, I've already shuffled the cards, so I'll probably do like about 2 shuffles and that's it. If you need to see me shuffle the cards or anything like that, please leave it down in the comments and the majority will win. Take what resonates. This may or may not resonate with you. If you feel it resonates, that is wonderful. If not, please eat the meat and spit out the bones, as I always say. Okay, so let's just get started with your general reading, Capricorn. If you do see me looking up just as I just did, I have a flat screen and this is how my system is hooked up. So a couple of times I might be looking up instead of looking directly at me. Alright, so let me just shuffle like twice and we can get started. Okay, so let's see what it looks like. Oh, look at this, Capricorn. Bright future. Bright future. Okay, so stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. So Capricorn, normally, I know for myself when I get that card, I am working on something really, really great. There's something big that you're working on. And there's something that is going to be very good for you that's coming towards your way. So you having a bright future is definitely expected. You know, I know that Capricorns are pretty successful in finances, and you know they're pretty much grounded in their finances and they know what to do. So this month from the 1st to the 15th, your future is definitely looking bright. Maybe you've made some major investments, or maybe something that you're working on, a project that you're looking for great success. You can go ahead and continue to work on that project because you're going to have a really, really bright future, which is wonderful. Now your top card is focus, focused intentions. Wow. So not only are you having a bright future, but you are clearly, you know, straightforward, bow and arrow, you know, into this. You're ready. You're trying to hit that target. So all you have to do is make sure you keep your thoughts and feelings on what your target is, your progress. Okay. Keep your, you know, keep everything focused on what you're doing. And you're definitely going to have this bright future. You don't have to worry about that. That's why she's saying, oh, there's no need to worry. As long as you stay focused, you got it. So Capricorn, you are really having a great time between the 1st and the 15th of June, which is wonderful. Okay. So Capricorn, you have unconditional love. Okay. Love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. So I feel like at this time, you know, spreading unconditional love, you know, might be the right thing to say, because you'll be so focused on what you're doing that other people may feel like you're neglecting them. So, but you're not, you know. I feel like that's the time when you need to, you know, have that unconditional love, when people are starting to feel like, okay, you're way too focused. I can't get your attention. I need you. I need you to do this or that. Yeah, that's the time to have unconditional love, because you may not understand, you know, that those people miss you, or they may not understand that you're working on something and you're trying to have a bright future. So that's where that unconditional love comes in. So no matter what, you know, go light on yourself and go light on other people. Just be unconditionally loving to them, especially while you are working on their project. No matter what the outward appearance is, that means no matter what is going on, no matter what issue or problem they come to you with, while you're trying to stay focused, you still have that unconditional love. Answer what you can and keep it moving. Okay. So that, you know, that's pretty much what it is with your general. Let's look at your energy and see what's happening with your energy. Okay. It's about 2 shuffles and then we'll just go ahead and get started. Okay. No, why my screen went out just that fast. I don't know what happened. But hopefully we're still recording. Okay. So your card that came out is She Who Aches, Perpetua, Sadness, Solitude, Silence, and Withdrawal. Okay. This is what you have. So I feel like your energy is probably that way because you deal with so much and you're trying your best to get through what you can with your projects and whatever you're working on. You're trying your best to make this bright future happen. But deep down on the inside, the top card is definitely stating, or this card is definitely stating that there is some sadness, and this is probably something that you have not dealt with. Okay, you probably you set all of your problems to the side, and you're just definitely covering up, and you're focusing on what is going to make your future bright. You're not focusing on the actual problem, the actual sadness, the actual solitude and silence that you put yourself in, all because you need to focus in that area. But it would be good for you to go ahead and meditate, and it's okay to be silent. Okay, it's okay to get your thoughts together and take time out for you and take care of you, but it's not okay to withdraw. Okay. And the reason I say that is because withdrawing from people, you can get stuck in withdrawal, and that'll, just go on forever. Okay, so I feel like, just, meditating and getting your mind together and getting things in order is okay. But just remember your unconditional love, and just remember that long as you stay focused on your target, you will make your target. But you have to, I feel like you got to juggle and have balance with this. You have to have that that balance. That Libra code. You got to use that justice. Have balance between everything. Okay. So your top card is She Who Grants Wishes, Wish, Desires, and Hopes. So I feel like this is definitely stating that your wishes are going to be granted, okay? And also you may be granting wishes to someone else, and that's going to give them hope. But definitely this will give you hope, especially since your wishes are going to be granted. That's why the Bright Future cards showed up, and that's exactly why these things are your focus intentions. That's why you have that focus intention and that bright future. That's why this is showing up, because your wish is going to be fulfilled. Okay. And like I said, it's a possibility you might fulfill the wish of somebody else as well. Okay. So your bottom card is She Who Regrets, Battle, Victory, Bitterness, Eclat. Okay. I feel like that regret might be something for um it might be a bitterness or regret from the past. Maybe something that you meant to do that you didn't do, and it definitely affects you. Okay, so that could possibly be it. That I see that, that's where this solitude is coming in at. You're regretting something. That's where this sadness is coming in at. There's some regret, bitterness, and sadness here. But just as I said, you have to take your time and go within and clear those things up, because if you expect to have a bright future, if you expect things to go forward with you, you definitely have to clear the whole plate. You got to have that balance, that scale. That's what I've been meaning to say, the justice scale, where make it balance out. Don't spend too much time soaking over this, and then also just try your best to stay focused, and I know that's hard because you probably have a lot on your plate. There's a lot going on. You're a Capricorn, okay? So you got great responsibilities, and you do things that the average would not normally do. So it's definitely understandable, okay? you're always trying to make your goals. You always stay focused. So, you know, your future is definitely going to be bright. Okay. So let's just look at your love life. Let's see what's going on, Capricorn, with your love life. All right. Let's see what's happening up in here. Okay, Capricorn. Oh, wow. Okay. So we're going to make sure we look at the tarot here as well. So it looks like, you know, you got some stuff to do, but it's not that bad, okay? But Capricorn, this is the reason why you have to have unconditional love, okay? Because you got something in here that says you need to have that unconditional love. You're going to have to use it, okay? So your overall energy is this attraction, okay? Wow, you attract romance, love by enjoying this moment fully. What I'm saying here, Capricorn, is that maybe somebody is attracted to you, or you're attracted to someone. But I definitely feel like you are hesitating to enjoy this attraction. Okay, it feels like, you know, maybe there's some type of hesitation here as to why you're not enjoying this attraction. Maybe you feel like, you know, that attraction might interfere with your work, you know, or with your career, or with your bright future that, you know, the general reading said that you had. You know, and you just want to really mainly stay focused. You don't want to really give way to anything that would interrupt, you know, your focus. This is what I'm saying, okay? The current situation is saying it is safe for you to love, that you have to open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So maybe you think it's not safe to love, Capricorn. Maybe that's, you know, how you feel right now. You're thinking like, I don't know, you know, I'm hesitating on this because, you know, I got a lot going on. I may not have time for this. So I feel like um, it's, you know, you're not really opening up your heart just yet. And we're going to see why with the tarot cards as well. Okay. But Spirit is definitely saying free yourself. So you're binded and in bondage to something, okay? And that something is making you have sadness. It's making you, it's definitely promoting solitude and to be in silence. So that's, you know, I think that's what you have to free yourself from, okay? And remember I told you, you know, that's why the balance is here. You got to get balance. You can't just sulk and sulk and sulk and sulk, you know, and not get to what the real meat of the bones, the real problem is, okay? So you have to free yourself from certain things. I think that that's what's going on here. It's time to take back control of your life. And maybe you've allowed, you know, this sadness and everything to get out of control, okay? But you want that bright future. You're looking forward to it, but you definitely have to free yourself. And whether it be from, you know, a past relationship, or whether it be from something current, you know, or whatever that is that's holding you bondage, you have to free yourself. Okay, this is something that you have to free yourself in. Okay, so give me 1 second. Okay, so the honeymoon card. This is how your partner feels. Your partner is basically like, man, this is a honeymoon for me. This is like, I'm enjoying you. I'm enjoying this relationship. This is a honeymoon. This is where I want to be. So this is how your partner feels. You enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So your partner feels like it's a holiday every time they're with you. Isn't that wonderful? That's how your partner feels. Now, let's look and see how you feel. That's forgiving and learning. And this has gone on all throughout the readings. I'm telling you, I've got this card several times, but this is how you feel. Now, I feel like the forgiving and learning is forgiving yourself, you know, and not to beat yourself up, because Spirit is definitely saying free yourself from whatever it is that's hindering you from moving forward, because your partner wants to definitely have a honeymoon with you. Okay, so I feel like you're holding back from this attraction, because you definitely are attracted to someone, and I definitely feel like it's safe for you to love. There's, the current situation is safe for you to love, but you're definitely hesitating because you have not forgave, and you definitely have not learned your lesson if you're hesitating on this. So as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present. So it's already telling you whatever that past is, you're going to have to let it go if you believe you're going to move forward. Okay? So this is the outcome. This is the outcome. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So Capricorn, you cannot control every single piece of the relationship, because you can't, I mean, if that, that's not something you can do. People have their own minds, people have their own situation they're dealing with. So that's where that understanding comes in, and that forgiving and that learning, because your past is not going to be your future. You know what I'm saying? Because you're dealing with two different situations and people, or you're dealing with two different relationships. So you can't judge what's in your past and put that same judgment on the future. Okay, a lot of people do that, and you just can't have that. So instead, you're trying to control exactly what happens. Okay, and Spirit is saying you can't control everything. You got to let that control issue go, and you have to let things unfold as they may. You're not going to be able to say, okay, go in this direction. No, because that person can't be told where to go. You have to let that go. Okay, so let me go ahead and shuffle the cards for the tarot. Now, I was speaking about this earlier, how the tarot, the romance angel cards always look different than the tarot. Okay, so we're gonna definitely see what the real issue is with the tarot cards, because they definitely tell a different story. It will not be the same story that you think it should be. Or the same story on the surface. The tarot always tells a different story. Okay, so let me see what I got here. Wow, wow, wow. Look at this. Okay. All right. So what I'm seeing here. Okay, what I'm seeing here. I'm definitely seeing that here's someone that is stuck. Okay, this is the Hangman. And this is the overall energy. You are stuck on this, on this situation. Just like I said, there's a delay about this attraction. You're not letting yourself move forward with this attraction here. Okay, and I feel like this Hangman is keeping you from making any major decisions. Okay, now I feel like you're dealing with the fire sign, because we have a big Emperor here. Okay, and the Emperor is telling you, hey, it's safe for you to love. Okay, that looks like the situation that is here, and the Emperor is also saying, because the Emperor is upright, and this person is a lot to handle with it being the Emperor. Okay, most Emperors are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I believe this Emperor just may be an Aries. I do see ram horns on here. So this Emperor probably has, your attention, and wants you to open your heart so you can give love, you can receive the highest love of all. But I definitely think that you may not, I can't say you may not feel that way. I say that that's difficult for you. Okay, because you still have forgiving and learning to do for yourself. So on top of free yourself, the 3 of Cups is here. Okay. Now, this is supposed to be a celebration, Three of Cups. Okay. Now, I am seeing that there's only two people here. It's not a third party. You know, usually, you know, in love, the Three of Cups could be a celebration or it could be a third party. So it's not three people here. There's only two people here. Okay. So I'll say it's a celebration of something because it's only two people. Okay. So maybe somebody is just, and this could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio we're dealing with here. I do see a lot of water here, plenty of water. Okay. And I want to say this sign, this water sign, this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio sign, um, free yourself for a celebration, they might be saying. Okay. I can't really say that, you know, that Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio has a third party because there was only two people in that picture. Okay. So what I'm definitely seeing is that they're asking you to lighten up, you know, free yourself, you know, from that whole sadness and, you know, being stuck in that one on that same song, playing that same record over and over. But you have the Princess of Pentacles in reverse. Now what this says to me is that you are not allowing them to learn you. You are not allowing anything new to happen. And this person could be younger than you. And you're not allowing them to learn from you. You're not allowing them to give you the honeymoon that they would like to give you. You're just not allowing it. And that is, and you could be dealing with a fellow earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So that could be it as well. Definite a fire sign here. Okay, so the Princess of Cups here is what I'm seeing. The Princess of Cups. Okay, with the Princess of Cups, which would probably be the Page of Cups. Okay, and that's for giving and learning. So I feel like maybe you feel like this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you have to forgive them in order to let your hair down. So maybe they did do something to you. The Pisces, you know, the water sign. Maybe there is some kind of rift in the relationship, okay? Because definitely there is something going on. And let me show you the outcome. We got the Seven of Cups here. Now, with the Seven of Cups, okay, this is about 3-4 people in here. So maybe there was a third party. Most definitely there probably was some cheating going on. Okay, and that's where you can't be able to forgive them. Okay. So the Seven of Cups on that picture, it just looked like this person is just anguished because they cheated when they shouldn't have. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. This person here, whoever this is just, I mean, they are just devastated because they can see that there was someone cheating, or it could be that you were cheating and you're asking for forgiveness from that water sign. Okay, but pretty much I just feel like you're just not, you know, you're just not ready. Okay, you're just not ready to move forward with the relationship. The attraction is there. um I do feel as if you're dealing with a fire sign, you know, they are ready for you. But if you're dealing with a water sign, there's a lot of deception. Okay, it looks like a whole bunch of deception here. Okay, so Capricorn, that is your reading for today. Please visit my website if you'd like to see more of Fleekqueensee Tarot at fleekqueenseetarot.com. Visit my email at fleekqueenseetarot@gmail.com. I'm on Facebook and Instagram. You can always send me a cash app. All the information is right in front of you. So guys, I will see you on the second half of this month, which will probably be the 16th, to cover the 16th through the 30th. And I will see you on the next video. Thanks guys. Love you so much. Bye.